confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
What did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The malicious combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles, ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the I'm sure your weapons pack quite enough punch as it is, sir, but a little extra never hurt.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloudburst charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, varying energy cells to charge the device, and I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
research note. User ID, Simon, October 29th.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes through clothing and is readily absorbed through the skin and eyes. Gas masks are useless. The results are horrifying. Combined with the cloudburst, the potential is world-changing and lucrative. Yet, Dr. Crane remains uninterested in commercial opportunities. He intends to squander our work, my work, on a vendetta. It's time to dissolve our partnership. I should leave Gotham before his return.
Accessing research node. User ID, Simon, September 20th.
Nick, stop! Human testing has not been the breakthrough I hoped for.
I want to go home. I want to go. I want to go home.
The cloudburst works perfectly, though I've temporarily obscured that fact from Dr. Crane. I must perfect his formula myself first.
fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you, Bats. They just keep making this stuff sound better and better.
Accessing research node. User ID, Stag, Silent, October 14th.
Now we're getting somewhere. In fact, we've had to restrain the patient, haven't we, Mr. Huxley?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stag.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Ah!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the Cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it? What do these energy cells do, anyway? They charge up the Cloudburst. Yeah, but why? What's it do?
Wait and see, friend. Ace was a bust, but Scarecrow's got one hell of a contingency plan.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the Cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
Man, these cells are heavy.
No, please, let me out. Don't gas me.
of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged. Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
Please, I saw what it did to the test subject. Please.
Report in, all of you! Roger. Copy. Copy that. Let power go! We're fighting now! You got away with some sort of smoke! We should check on the guy Batman took out. Where? Near the lower centrifuge. Yeah, I'll get you there. Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him?
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you only to die now like this?
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Ah!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please.
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it? Keep the cells coming!
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
You think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. What the hell? Need eyes on target, now! What was that? I don't know! Came from over there! Move!
You smoked to get away! Bastard's got everything!
What was that?
We're fighting now! Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him? Target's moving! I need help here!
Bats? Bats? Bats!
Please let me go. I've got so much...
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. You got it? Hey, what's Scarecrow doing in there?
Calibrating the cloudburst.
This guy's seriously scary, man. Let's get that thing charged. Hey, what happened to you? The fat man is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
You warned, gentlemen. That man is here. Let's show him what we've learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the cloud first. Team 2, find him.
You're that fat man? No, you're here. Help us out! Let's check on this guy the Bat took out. Where is he? Near the energy cells. I'll cover you.
Please let me out. I'll tell you everything.
He's over there. Come on. He's gone. He's using smoke. I'm gonna check on this guy. Where? Near the quarantine chamber. I'm with you. How does he keep doing? We got a man down here. Someone check on him. We've got a bat to kill. We got a man down here. Someone check on him. I've got a bat to kill. How does he keep doing this? If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do for him. Spread out. Get revenge. I'm gonna assess the guy you took out earlier. I'll cover you. Crap, it's busted. I need a new one. Busted it right. Gun gas on me.
Scarecrow, my men have stopped reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
We'll have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bruce? So, which one will it be, Bruce? Difficult, isn't it? Is it the one on the left or the one on the right? Making the right choice is so hard, isn't it? But what's the alternative? You don't want to be left watching the real Scarecrow destroy your precious city. You do remember that the fate of poor little Barbara is in the balance here. Bad luck, Bats!
You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear, betrayed by those you trust the most, your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened. Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
I thought you killed! Don't hurt me! Stay back, freak!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Finish him. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
Did you grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference. Yeah? Walk into a Bloodhaven bar and say that. Punk should have stayed.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh, maybe I got Bagface wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
Oh, what's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass. The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no.
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
This gas is lovely. Why don't you come in and join me? Maybe we could pick her brains off the wall and find out why she did it.
I can't risk being exposed to the toxin. challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
It is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
I heard Two-Face looking for me. Here he is! Get after him!
Say goodnight, Batman.
We're gonna mess you up!
Let's kill us a bat.
Enjoy your little airship cruise, Detective? I took advantage of your distraction to construct yet more riddles within Gotham. More riddles. Indeed, these puzzles are so complex, so fiendishly inventive, that I was forced to manufacture a race of robotic servants to assemble them. Robotic servants.
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective? Remind you that Catwoman's life hangs in the balance? You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Oh dear, Dark Knight, you don't stand a remote chance of solving this one.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Mind the gap, detective. the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others? They contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't. Great, I can do this.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed? I've always fantasized about your mistakes killing you, Batman. But this time...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, Batman. Wait, Batman. Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
We're not allowed to go hunting him, alright? Bad jumps you, you shoot to kill.
Left here! Look out! It's the back!
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! Nice driving, idiot!
Batman just saved my ass. I'm heading back to base.
Get out of here! Those tanks will run us over. I've seen it happen.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. Close, but it's not quite on the dot. Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. There we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants?
Up.
Every robot you defeat merely provides more data for me to analyze, Dark Knight.
Such a gentleman.
My programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shape. Not one of your absurd fashion contraptions is so brilliant. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Hey, Bats.
When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius. He's on the tail. Outrun that thing. Come on, lose him. We've got our orders. Leave the riddle.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. Ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, detective. I invented the measurement myself. That's several tons of metal slamming down upon you, Dark Knight. You may wish to avoid it. I built this course in a sewer, detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun part.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Who knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time?
Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Dear Dark Knight, what a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities. Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Eject you from the chamber.
Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test. The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. As capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity. Thank goodness.
Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Savor that image. There are many like it still to come.
Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
To tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt. Don't stop. Move over, would you?
to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Hey, that was easy. Oh, it's a trick, isn't it?
Meet the second generation of my android ally. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Dubious abilities.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I've built a highly efficient production line.
That's mine, Batman.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Selina needs the key.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Mm-hmm. Look, I know you two were close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selina, where were you last Friday, between midnight and 1 a.m.?
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. I feel sorry, really. There he is! Get him!
Gonna have some fun with you, Batman!
Smash his face in! There's some kind of fight going on over there!
You're gonna...
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
What do you think the world sees when they look upon you, Batman? A hero? A savior? Or the architect of Gotham's demise?
What's he doing? Testing on people? For what? You think there's a risk of contagion? The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. Bad takes better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel is a little outdated.
The hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off, but you can't.
I don't want to switch it off. Nothing beats this, man. The rush.
I wish I could be like them, live a normal life. That's not who I am.
Shit, I couldn't do that.
9 to 5.
Dying slow every day. I want to go out fighting.
Yeah, I won't argue with that.
This is just the beginning. We succeed here in Gotham, we can take the whole country.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.